Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on an iron scuba.
Hello class. Today we're going to go over how to read nutrition labels. The first place you're going to want to start is here with the serving sizes. Varies with each container. And here is the amount of servings per container. Serving size influences the amount of calories and nutrients that are going to be within your food. This is important because most Americans overconsume calories, and this can lead to obesity, and a better understanding can help you lead a healthier lifestyle. Now, for calories, low is considered 40, moderate 100, and anything over 400 is considered high. The third part that you're going to look at is this right here. This is the nutrient info. These are what you're going to want to avoid. It's your saturated fat, your trans fat, cholesterol, and sodium. Overconsumption of these nutrients is linked to heart disease and to high blood pressure. The other nutrient values are below. These are vitamin A, vitamin C, your fiber, calcium, and iron. These are typically underconsumed. People don't get enough of these, but these nutrients can help prevent certain chronic diseases. On the sides, this is the percentage of your daily recommended intake for each value. 5% is considered low, and 20% is reaching your upper limit. Now, it doesn't add up to 100 like so, but each value should add up to 100 throughout the day to make sure that you're getting the right amount of nutrients. This part of the nutritional information doesn't change. It's based on a 2,000 calorie per day diet. It's to show you if you're over-consuming or under-consuming, or what you should be consuming more of, and it shows you your daily percentage and intake and all the numbers that you would need to know to maintain a healthy diet and lifestyle. That's all for nutrition labels. Over to Jill Bao, the science gal.
Incorrect labeling of food items can lead to lack of product satisfaction, allergic reaction, illness, and even death.
How serious can mislabeling really be? Hi, can I get the iced tea, please? Yeah. $1. Here you go. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
One thing people tend to forget is that mislabeling errors can occur at all levels of the food production process due to lack of employee communication, which can lead to life-threatening incidences. Many restaurants have had to recall products simply because the product was labeled with the wrong name or was not labeled at all. The previous incident highlights an event that occurred at a popular barbecue restaurant.
Won't you be my neighbor? Welcome to this neighborhood.
Hello, neighbor. Today we're going to talk about tips that marketers use to make food seem healthier than it really is. Now, a few advocacy groups, according to one, the Centers of Science and Public Interest, have been pressuring the FDA to address misleading claims. In February 2014, the FDA proposed changes to nutrition labels. However, it might take several years before regulatory changes take effect. Therefore, it's important to know the marketing tricks that they use today. Now, our first tip for you is color. A recent study found that people who they had two different packagings of chocolate bars. The greener the chocolate bar was, the healthier that they thought it actually was. Now, up here we have two examples of packaging from Activia and from Nestle, who uses green coloring backgrounds to make it seem like the food is healthier. Now, our second tip we have for you is called ticks and seals. Now, ticks and seals are informational boxes that marketers put on their food products to compare it and say that they're healthier compared to other products. So right here, we have a bottle, and it says no added sugar, 25% less added salt, and gluten-free. Now, by saying 25 less added salt, they're not explaining what they're comparing it to. If they're comparing it to a different ketchup brand, they might have 150 milligrams of salt. So 25% less salt than that is still a large amount. So you see how using these ticks and seals may confuse consumers. Now, our third tip we have for you is called weasel words. Now, marketers use weasel words to say that the ingredients or the way that their product is prepared is better than other products. Now, here we have an example for Activia. Now, Activia says it can help reduce digestive discomfort, such as feeling of bloating, but also in small captions below it, it says that based on a healthy diet, consumption of at least 2 Activia packages for 4 weeks. So it's stating certain words that makes you believe that you are going to reduce your digestive discomfort in maybe a few days, but however, it takes up to a month for it to actually work. I hope that you've taken some of these tips with you so that the next time you go to the grocery store, you can identify some of the marketing tricks that they use on labeling to make it seem like it's healthier than the foods really are. All right, we'll see you next time, neighbor.
Won't you be my neighbor? Welcome to this neighborhood, neighbor.